Good morning, writers. Are you ready for a new lesson today? I hope you are. Today, you'll be learning from the experts. Today, I want to teach you that once a person has written nonfiction books and once a person is an author of nonfiction books, that person's reading of nonfiction is forever changed. Authors of nonfiction books read books written by other authors and think, wow, look what he did in his book. Look what she did. I should try that. To get us ready to write nonfiction, we must continue learning from authors of nonfiction. Not all mentor texts will look the same. So, as you begin to choose the topic you write about for this unit, you won't stick to just looking at books about that topic. Maybe there is a book that you've read that has a text feature you admire and you would like to use it in your writing as well. Think about it. Did it have a diagram? How did it help you as a reader learn more about the topic? This one right here is the diagram of a giraffe. It shows the spots, the ears, the neck, the legs, the eyes. So, your goal today is to look at a non-fiction book on epic and start studying it. Notice all the cool things the author is doing that you could do in your writing today. Go on a scavenger hunt to find the big picture of all about books. Find the text features listed on the big picture activity in any books you've read or are currently reading. So, reading books by other writers and think, I could also try that. Let's look at this example. I chose the book Baby Bunnies. Let's see what the author of this Baby Bunnies book has done that you might try in your book today. This author added a diagram. Try to notice not only what the author has done that you admire, but also how the author has done it. Look at the diagram on this page and think, how did the author make a diagram? What tips could you get from studying the author's diagram? This author wrote Bunny Buddies. A bunny has 4 legs and a tail. Its body is covered with fur. Bunnies have different kinds and colors of fur. Some fur is long and thick, and other fur is short. This rabbit has short fur. She made arrows to show me the ears, the eyes, the nose, the paws, the legs, and the tail. And she also gave a little explanation. She said, long ears give rabbits sharp hearing. A rabbit's eyes are on the sides of its head. Rabbits can see all around themselves. A rabbit's nose twitches or moves back and forth quickly. The nose twitches to catch smells in the air. Rabbits have claws on their feet. Claws are curved nails. Rabbits have long back legs for running and hopping. And a rabbit has a short tail. We did learn a lot just by looking at the explanation on this diagram, right? So, did you notice that she labeled the diagram? She used arrows to point to things right here. And she has a heading, Bunny Buddies, that tell us more about the bodies of bunnies. So now I am ready to try it myself. I made my sketch. I made a diagram. And I said I'd be writing about birth and babies. Ears are nice and large so they can hear their prey, predator. Eyes on the side of their head help them see better. What about their fur? It keeps them warm during winter. Word bite. Read. Breed means it's kind. So let's start with the writing part. Their mother produces food to them when they are in their bodies. That is because bunnies shove food into their cheeks and save it for another time they need food. If you see a bunny, don't just feed it anything. And if you see a baby bunny, be careful. It might bite, and make sure you know its breed. Did you notice what I did? So, what did I do? I used the baby bunny's book to learn how to make a diagram, and then I was ready to write and teach you about a bunny's body and how they eat. Are you ready to give it a try, writers? Think about all the things you are an expert at and write them on the tiny topic template on Seesaw. Read and study a nonfiction book and notice all the cool things the author is doing that you could try in your writing today. Start a new book and try a new craft, just like I did with the diagram. But writers, before you head off to work today, I just want to remind you that we have a whole library filled with books by nonfiction authors ready to be explored. Anytime you want to improve your writing, you can open up a book and study it, asking yourself, what has the author done that I could try? And once you have noticed something helpful, you can put it in practice right away. It's time to write. Here is my list with all the topics I know really well. I mentioned dogs, polar bears, gymnastics, basketball, rabbits, cookies, fish, flowers, butterflies. Did you notice I am an expert at many things? But just like you saw, today I decided to write about rabbits. So start reading a nonfiction book and try a craft you think is really cool that you could add to your new book today. Start writing your new book and put this author's craft into practice. Take a close picture of your writing and upload. We can't wait to read your chapter book today.